Tonight, Paul Oakenfold continues his Essential Mix World Tour all the way from home in London. That's not very far away, is it? So stay at home with Okie for his debut Essential Mix from London's new Premier Club in Leicester Square.
Alright. Here we go. Well, we gotta fix that real quick. Alright, let's go see how fast I can die. $62 mil. Oops. Yeah, fuck it. I need me some limpets. I'm gonna kill pirates. I need me some limpets.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
RTX on, RTX off.
Flight assist off. Flight assist off.
Request approved. Clear for landing on docking bay 07.
It's like a dream. A fiction.
Attention. Reduce speed to 100.
It's like a dream.
Okay, that's bugged.
Like a dream.
We'll just pretend that didn't happen.
Touchdown confirmed. Dispatching ground crew.
Can I do anything to these? Let's see. Shield generator. Power plant? What? Hold up here. I went to that guy and I pinned a different recipe. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, well that sucks. Marco Quint. Whatever. Good old Marco Quint. Why is that so bugged?
Dispatch complete. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
No, you don't. I'm first.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Where is the nearest Azrez? Oh, I can hear my neighbor's dog barking. Woof woof. That's how you know somebody's here. Take a look at my pretty fur lance that I'm about to blow up a million times. Gotta get that combat rank up, man. I'm hoping it's powerful enough. I love the window on top of here. Look at that. I got such a view. Even back here I got a view. Should start seeing Has-Res in here somewhere. Alright, we're going to the poop colored ring. So that'll be fun. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I want that one. Oh, come on. Everything's freaking clean. What the hell, man? Ooh, scan data. Peter Pringle, you better be wanted. Oh, yeah. This is going after a campaign ship? Alright.
Target shields offline. Scan detected. Scan detected.
Well, Peter Pringle, you have perished.
Programming Linden drone. Programming Linden drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Scan detected.
Give me something big to fight. That was easy. That looks like he's gonna be in a wing.
Scan detected.
I bet he's in a wing.
Cargo scoop retracted.
I'm gonna go 303. Oh my god, he's in a wing at 3. Nope, I'm not screwing with that in my little fertilance. Not even gonna look in their general direction. Could probably take out this dropship though. Dropships are big and slow.
Under attack.
Oh, fine. He wants to do this. We'll do this.
Collector limit expired. Target shields offline.
come on. Wow. A little harder than I thought it was going to be.
Target shields online.
My shields are about to be offline.
Shields offline. Taking damage. Cannot comply. Frankshift drive charging.
Can't keep up with me. Don't even try.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
You're listening to Paul Oakenfold live from his new London residency, Home.
Unengineered crate. Sucks. Okay. Let's try this again. Wonder what would happen if I did this.
Diagnostic repair sequence initiated. Shield offline. Power plant capacity exceeded. Repair sequence successful. Shields online. Scan detected.
Oh, that got me a little more shields that time. God, this thing has just takes forever. 1294. That's pretty good shields though. Got some thermal holes in it. That's not good. Got even more holes in my hull though. Alright. I am not going to pick any fights with anything big. But I just fought a federal dropship and he gave me a run for my money. So we're just gonna avoid dropships. But I can sure pick a fight with an eagle. While my shields fill back up. What's that guy? Take a fight with that guy too. Oh, he's cool. Quit picking on my buddy.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Boom.
Limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Okay.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo skill deployed.
Give me my stuff, limpet drone.
Cargo skill retracted.
Oh no, 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 no. What am I messing with those? Alright. Maybe. Trying to pick wounded targets. Damn, I totally wrecked one of those guys. What's my combat rank at? 43%.
Scan detected.
What was that just buzzed me?
Target cargo dropped. Collector limpet expired.
Nah.
Under attack.
Alright, we'll play this game. Goodbye, power plant.
Under attack.
How are you still shooting me? You have no power.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Oops.
Cargo skill deployed.
You can't bother me. My invite has expired for... Oh yeah, because it was for yesterday. Well, thanks for checking.
Cargo skill retracted.
Invite people. Copy.
Limpet drone error.
Uh... Yeah, shut up, limpet drones. Edit. Do. There's a new one for today.
Cargo skill deployed.
No, I'm not making it a lifetime. What if I get some, like, griefers up in our chat and I can't, like, kick them out? Okay, limpet drones, where are you going? Then you will ban them forever. Fine. Next time I update it. Oh, my limpet drones are going after stuff that's over here. God, I hope none of that's illicit cargo. Oh, look at that. Illicit cargo. Let's ignore that. Ignore that. I don't think I have to worry about fragments. Okay, limpet drones. Stop stealing other people's cargo. Look at that guy. Keelback? An elite keelback, really. Why do I have illicit cargo? I thought I told you guys not to pick that shit up anymore. Where is that dude? There he is. You're gonna die, Hendrik.
Target destroyed. Programming limpet drone. Cargo skiff deployed.
You drilled holes in your wire in your wall and you have hard wire now. Okay. Good deal. I was about to enable Facebook alerts, but then I realized that all my friends know me by my real name. That would be awkward. Do some Facebook alerts, do some Twitter alerts. Maybe I'll just make a Twitter account. Good old Tim Jordan almost died. Oh, he's got more on him. Alright. We'll do this. More stuff to add to my ignore list. Ignore. Ignore. Whoops. I meant to ignore that. That's a bad limpet. Where's that water at? Did I get it on the ignore list? I don't even care. You still dealing with that Oliver Jenkins guy? Good grief. I've thought about setting up a new Twitter account, but they always ask you for like a pass or a cell phone to verify who you are, and I just oh, cargo scoop. Here we go. Can I shoot him now? Oh yeah. Sniping myself a kill. Goodbye, Oliver Jenkins. Goodbye forever. Materials, those are good. I like materials. Not fighting a Fer-de-Lance in this Fer-de-Lance. So that would be a bad idea. Of course you just did your personal one because you don't care if people know who you are. I voice a lot of personal opinions, thus I shall not use my real name. It's freaking Twitter, I know. Fuck Twitter. Right? That's what you mean, right? Well, I don't either, but I have personal opinions while I'm playing games, so. Looking for something to shoot at. Oh, whatever. That's the only thing around here. What's going on? Birdlance. There's an Imperial Eagle. Who's he? He looks dangerous. Get wrecked. Are there 2 Imperial Eagles in a wing? Is that what I'm seeing here? Well, fuck it. I'm gonna pick a fight with 2 Imperial Eagles. How do you think I'm gonna fare? Let's find out. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Where's the other one? I like blowing up Imperial Eagles now. Oh man, here comes the guessing part. Oh, okay. Not so much guessing. Whoopsies. I'm just killing them with pulse lasers. Don't run into any rocks. You pick up all that stuff, limpet drone. That fertilance looks so tasty. I bet he's a bad guy. Rebuke. Oh, he's in a wing. Damn wings. Okay, what can I do here? Can I... Is that the fertilance? Okay. Where did his buddy go? Where's his buddy? Nope, that's not him. There's his buddy. I'm gonna kill his buddy. Yay, new material discovered. Why did my collector Olympic expire? Huh? Oh boy, it's the mom. The mom's come to visit the video stream. You'll be happy to know that I moved my bedroom into the other bedroom, and now the big room is for video games. I'm talking to Gandora Olap. I guess I could go and do this. Do this. Hello, Gandora Olap. Are you here? Okay. I gotta do something real quick. 5 minutes. Be right back. Gandora, your audio is really fucked right now. It's really quiet. I'll turn you up again. Don't worry about it. Oh, God. And this is why you should never go AFK in a Hazres.
What happened? Did he die? A
Uh,
little bit?
yeah. Yeah, I died.
Just a small, regular, little death?
Just a little Fertilance death. I don't know how much money I had built up, but I don't really care. I'm just in this for the combat rank.
The Essential Mix
So.
on Radio 1 with Paul Oakenfold as he continues his
Let's
worldly
see.
travels
How do
with
I
this
fix
week.
that?
He really
Are you
is at
streaming
home
again?
in London.
Not yet?
Not yet. I
Okay.
was wanting to test my frames per second.
Just turn it on and see what happens. Come on.
Yeah, well, the problem is I went through and did some modifications. Obviously, I, wired up my house to my office. That's a modification. But I've been having a hard time seeing what frame rate I'm really getting. So
I don't know how to help you there. It's not really frame rate. Whoa, hiccups.
well, I mean, it was the frame rate. It may not be that anymore. I was hoping that there was a way to put my channel in like test mode so the notifications wouldn't go out. But I'm not seeing anything like that in Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to put bigger lasers on here. Pulse lasers are okay. Of course. Oh, we got burst lasers. Gimbaled though? 2F pulse laser. 2F burst laser. Turreted only. They only sell turreted burst lasers here.
So in Restream, are you able to change your the title and details of your stream, or do you have to go to the individual things?
I don't know if it has YouTube integration, but it works with Twitch. It doesn't work with YouTube. I have to manually update YouTube, so I just open up the live dashboard and update it. It does it all on the fly, so as someone's watching the stream, it'll update. Where the hell am I? This is not. This is not. What? What? Why did it send me to Bessel Dock? Did I have a freaking... Oh, I think I had illegal cargo or something. Maybe. Am I still in Mushin? Okay,
Dunno.
that is really weird. I did not land at this station, but for some reason it sent me here. Is that a bug?
What's it called? Did you get killed?
It's at Vessel Dock, which is like the first mini station in the system. I did get killed. I got blown up while I went to the bathroom. Sadly. Yeah, it sent me to the wrong station. I was at Ocronox's orbital, but it sent me over here to this stupid other station. Annoying.
No. Why is the desktop audio not getting captured properly?
The what? Desktop audio?
Trying to look at OBS. OBS, yeah, it's not showing the desktop audio as being properly captured, so far as I can tell.
Who was it? Bud had a problem with that earlier too. I don't know, man. It worked out of the box for me.
Don't work. All of that.
My problem is that I'm capturing everything too loudly, I think. Like, I have the volumes on everything turned way the hell down. Oh, maybe I need to just turn down my master volume. Hold up.
That works. Okay, so next is go ahead and open this.
There. Now I'm not extremely blasting my ears out with music. Oh, so a bunch of my videos got flagged, so that the DJ music I was listening to definitely got captured. So I'm trying some older stuff that I doubt will get caught because it's like live. So there's a bunch of people yelling in the background, and it's awesome. I think it won't get flagged this time. We'll find out.
Been okay with the pretzel thing so far. It does have a pretty good variety to listen to, so. Okay.
I don't know how to turn off that stupid restream IO. The chat is ready to display messages thing. Stupid. Maybe I can get better weapons at this Ocronox's orbiter. Oopsies.
Flight assist off. Flight assist off.
There we go. Almost crashed. Saved myself. Hey, you know, I guess the bonus of getting exploded while you're AFK is that now I don't have to wait for my shields to recharge.
that's your bonus.
Well, it takes like 10 minutes for them to recharge.
Do you not know how to do the reboot and repair?
Yeah, it only gets me like 50% shields.
Okay. Well,
I
know
have more
you're
than that.
Trying to look for the silver lining, so I'll try not to take that away from you.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Where's my docking bay? Where's my docking bay? I'm looking on my map, and it says it's right over there. Okay. Oh, dun, dun, dun. Are you watching my stream right now? What are you doing?
I was. I just started streaming.
I've been monitoring my Twitch chat, and I see you in here. And you have a plus sign, so I think that means you're either a prime or
Landing successful.
a friend. I don't know which one.
I'm Prime.
Okay. I see other non-plus symbols. The Mighty Corsair has been in here, in my chat. I think he's just got my stream just open, even when I disconnect or close. He's always in my Twitch chat, which is hilarious.
Hey, I wouldn't complain.
I'm not. No, I mean, he's cool as hell, but I don't even know the guy. He's your friend, right?
Yeah.
So he should be watching your stream all the time. Maybe he got us mixed
Well,
up.
I auto-host you.
Yeah, but even when you're hosting yourself, he's in my chat.
Well, maybe he likes you more.
Maybe he does. I am a cooler
He
guy.
may have just met you. It's
Yeah.
like, pretty neat guy.
Nobody uses my my wake up command. It's sad. Makes me sad.
Well, how are we supposed to know it exists?
It took me so long to figure out how to set it up. I have a bot that spams it in the chat every half hour. I guess I could set up some chat commands thing so people could see. Alright, let's see here. I want to clip PowerPoints. I want burst lasers. No! Maybe? No. Ooh, I could do fixed burst lasers. No. But of course, it has the ones that I have installed already. Okay, let's see if this happens again. If I get blown up again, and it sends me to the wrong freaking station. Now I got blown up, so I lost all my bounties, right? Yep. Good stuff. Ooh, I could do Aisling media materials from this station. Not that I care.
Oh, so how's my stream look on your end? You mind opening it in the tab when you're in a safe place?
Is it turned on right now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll just turn it on my stream. Oh yeah, much better.
Okay, cool.
Playing For Mother Sons? Oh, you're playing Star Citizen.
Yep. I needed a break from having the VR on my head. So it's one that's still really graphically intensive, but doesn't require me to put it on my face.
Yeah, looks fine now.
I wanted to give it a fair test.
No more lag. Yep, no frame drops or anything. You're good.
Excellent.
And now all of my viewers can watch your stream as well as mine.
There you go.
Although I'll probably only enable that when we're all both playing the same game, because now it's just confusing.
Makes
You're
They're
flying
like,
in some
"Whoa,
weird ship.
I didn't know you could do that, right?
Yeah. Like, what? Elite Dangerous doesn't have that fucking ship. He's cheating.
Yep. Keep editing all of the resources that are available, right?
Yeah. Give me all the limpets.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Damn, that cost me $6 million to rebuy this ship.
Dude, I was trying to open up the comms menu, or like go to my Galaxy, and I looked to my left, trying to open it up when I'm playing in pancake mode, and I'm in the other game.
You must be high.
I am not intoxicated at all. Maybe that's my problem. Let's see here.
Detach confirmed. Departure authorized.
Should I try and fly out the mail slot like this with my nose pointed down? I can't see where I'm going. I think I'm lined up with the hole. Oh wait, that's a bad idea. These shields take forever to recharge.
I should take my bi-weaves and engineer them with quad weave.
Quad weave?
Yeah, there's some kind of engineering that does another like multi-weave.
What?
I
In
think
Star
it's called
Citizen?
quad weave. No, in Elite Dangerous.
Oh, I didn't know they had that.
Yeah, so the bi-weave and the engineering counterpart quad weave is supposed to increase performance against other types of damage as well, not just increase the speed at which it recharges. But there's a special ability you can put on it that does the quad weave, and there's another one that does rapid recharge. Probably rapid recharge is the most useful though.
Yep. Alright. 49% into novice. I need 51 more percent. And then Broo will be unlocked. And then I can go gather tea for him. Tons and tons of tea.
Literal tons of tea.
Eventually I'm going to set up an Amazon wish list somehow. I think I figured out how to make it anonymous so that people don't know exactly who I am.
Make it a what?
Anonymous.
Gotcha.
Because you don't want people to know where you live or...
Oh gosh, yeah, that bit. I've got two sets of music going at the same time. Let me fix that.
Why do you have two sets of music going?
Cause I got my like chill music going, but then the game music starts playing. And sometimes they mixed okay, most of the time not so much. I had when I was having trouble finding good DRM music, I was trying to just play the in-game audio, but it was too quiet most of the time. So.
Yeah, Elite's got good in-game music, but it gets old after a while.
Yeah. Yeah, and the music in this is really cool too. I'm sure it'll get old even faster. Such a limited number of things you can do right now, but still, two sets of music, not good. No, I'm gonna go with the music I picked as opposed to the music in game. Alright, let's see here. Says you need an escort. You know what? I'll give it a try again. Go to yellow.
Don't forget to bring a fuel scoop. Ooh, I like this guy's name, Stalking Midnight. Oh, he's in a wing of 3. That's a bad name.
Man, the ship that I have in Star Citizen, the yaw control is so much more responsive. So I got used to like the slow response of my Corvette and turning left and right. I pop in this ship and I turn it. I'm just like immediately 90 degrees because I'm going so aggressive. Like, whoa. So, different ship. I had the same thing happen when I went into the Eagle. And I'm just like, it's very different flight pattern.
I think I'm about to watch 2 Wings of 3. Get into it. It's the clean side versus.
Duking it out with each other.
Yeah, there's 3, a wing of 3 clean and a wing of 3 wanted, and they're both facing each other. Oh, except they're not carrying anything, so these guys probably won't attack them.
Much disappoint.
Maybe I can find something that's not in a wing of 3. Or not. Maybe everything's just gonna be in a wing of 3. There's some combat over there. Python versus a Type 9. I wonder which one is the bad guy.
A Python versus a what?
Type 9.
Yeah. Good luck guessing. I think you already know. Oh, let's see if we can get to the rendezvous before the quest expires, and let's see if the target that we're supposed to protect has enough fuel to do his own mission.
You're listening to Paul Oakenfold continuing his world tour, but this
One of
week
those
he's
problems
gonna
you
come
definitely don't
in
have to
London.
worry about in Elite Dangerous.
What's that? What?
the target for your quest running out of fuel before it gets to the location it's supposed to be going to.
Oh.
I'll go on an escort mission that's really long, and then between two points that it's supposed to travel, the ship I'm supposed to be escorting straight up just run out of gas and just floats there. It's hilarious, but also really annoying. Basically, they have like a whole nother tier of short range than what Elite does. They're basically, oh, you go a couple planets, fight for 30 minutes to an hour, and now you've run out of fuel. Not you go several systems. So their short range stuff is like in system. Then they've got the medium range stuff, which would be like 1 or 2 jumps, which is more like what we experience in Elite Dangerous with an Eagle or a Sidewinder and such. And then the long range ones. So.
Whoa, that guy's moving fast. What is he? Asp Explorer, and he's jumping. Come back here. No, he ran away.
Back's been hurting.
Your back's been hurting, probably 'cause you've been sitting too long. You need to stand up, move around.
I'm using a back massager on my upper and lower back right now.
I'm gonna blow up this little sidewinder. That's what I'm gonna do.
Is it your sidewinder?
Nope.
Would that be neater? See if we can get there before he expires. 55 plugs out.
He went down quick.
Why don't we keep the beat on him? Those things will burn up fast.
So
I had fun earlier playing in my little fighter. Even though my pilot was terrible at keeping a beat on the enemy with my big ship, and it definitely made the engagement slower. It was. I will give her credit though. She didn't blow up my main ship. Really, for an AI pilot, that's all I can ask for when you're engaging 6 enemies. Here we go. Alright, we made it before it expired. That's something. Now let's see if we can escort the ship and get paid.
Oh, stupid turret weapon. Stop it. Ugh. These guys are really annoying. Assault ships, drop
Thanks for checking,
ships.
by the way, Reb.
You know, I'm gonna start coming in here with just fixed weapons in a minute. This is super annoying. I hate Chef. Everything's got it. Every freaking thing. It's got Chef.
Well, you just gotta go to all fixed loadout.
I'm just gonna go buy some freaking frag cannons. Come in here.
Just bam, bam, bam. Frag and plasma.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Such a slow ship. That's what I hate about the escort mission. I'll go kill this pirate.
Got you now. Don't try to run. Target cargo dropped, huh? Are you scared?
Target destroyed.
Yeah, you better be scared. He's so scared he dropped his cargo.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
There you go.
Cargo skill deployed.
And there's another one.
I need more YouTube viewers. I wonder how I expand my audience on YouTube.
Well,
Any ideas?
you need to publish videos. So the strat I'm going is to try and publish a lot of videos from our streams. And then, you know, YouTube subscribers will get notified, right? The other bit is YouTube
Hi,
is
Emmanuel
really-
Carrillo.
YouTube's really into the whole optimizing keywords type thing. So
Yeah. You got any questions about Elite Dangerous, Manuel, or you just here to watch? to ignore the coffee. As much as I love coffee, I'm ignoring it. Ooh, there's an anaconda. Delicious.
Delicious anaconda.
Delicious anaconda.
Nom, 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 nom.
Nom nom nom.
How did I forget? Overclock my stuff. It's like the first thing you do. Overclock your shit.
Oh, I'm just gonna follow this guy around a little bit here. I really wish I had uh-oh. God. Stupid anaconda just rammed me. What should I attack on the anaconda? Probably his power plant. That would be a good idea. Where is it? Is it on the bottom? Is it in the front? Where is the power plant? Let's find it. Looks like it's right here on the bottom. Oh, he's deploying a fighter. Look out. And he's picking a fight. Just here to watch, Manuel. Well, feel free to ask any questions you might have. I know a little bit. I've only been playing the game for about... God, has it been 4 or 5 months already? I've been playing this game all summer,
At
basically.
least 3 months.
Yeah, I've been playing this game all summer. This is a new account that I just made because my other account's basically pretty well off. It's not 100%, but I just kind of, I want 2 accounts so that I can go do 2 different things, like one for combat, one for exploration, or whatever I want to do, you know. So.
Yeah.
Because it sucks being tied into one ship. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to take out this anaconda, man. It's giving me a run for my money. Oh, but his shields just went offline, so guess what?
Gladius is definitely a tough ship.
Hole. Squishy hole. Here we go. 87, 85. Oh no. He's got some really nasty lasers. Well, I should probably get some countermeasures on this ship.
Yeah. Do you not even have shaft?
Nope.
What? Come on, brother.
Oh man, he's really owning me with those big lasers. I got his power plant down to 10%. What happens when I get his power plant down to 0? Nothing?
He'll die.
Oh, he's exploding inside a little bit.
You take out a power plant and it's dead.
Oh, he just got his shields back. No. Oh, I'm gonna have to like evasive maneuvers for a little while.
Got my knocked out one of my thrusters. Oh, but no, that's a straight up engine. Ah. Okay, well that's the problem.
Let's see if I can avoid this guy a little bit here. We're gonna go around like this. Oh. I'm running. I just heard my my thing crackle a little bit, my canopy. I should probably run. Darn, that looked like a tasty anaconda too. You're doing combat, but you're trying to get your rep higher and get faster cash to get out of your Cobra Mark III. You just got a Dolphin for passenger missions. Okay, so if I was to suggest a fast way to get out of your Cobra Mark III, there's this thing in Elite Dangerous called Road to Riches. What it is it's exploration, so it's kind of boring a little bit, but it's the fastest money a new player can make. So you got a I'm gonna go repair. What you do is you equip your Cobra Mark III with a fuel scoop, an advanced discovery scanner, and a surface scanner, a detailed surface scanner. You go to this website called spanishco.uk. I can link it to you if you can't find it. You tell it how many systems you want to scan. Basically, I just adjust things until I get, you know, a good number. You can make probably 30 million in an hour and a half, in 2 hours, if you do it right. If you focus. I didn't focus the other day, and I did 30 million in probably 3 hours, but I was totally distracted by setting up my streams and all that stuff. I just set these streams up a little while ago, but yeah, if you want to see, I can pop open my browser and you can see the website to do Road to Riches. Give you a quick walkthrough on it. It's
so hard to steer with one engine missing. Makes sense, but my god.
it's a useful thing. In fact, there's already streams out there where people have gone from fresh new account to Anaconda, the thing that just totally wrecked me, in about 12 hours of gameplay. Maybe about 14 actually. I think it was 14 exactly. But what they did was they started out in a Sidewinder. They went to a resource extraction site. And then they basically got a few credits, enough to buy a Cobra, and enough to buy an advanced discovery scanner and an advanced surface scanner, or a surface scanner. And then they flew around from system to system, and all the way over to where the passenger missions are. I don't know if you know about that, but there's a place called CEOS. It's spelled with a C. CEOS. And that's basically the best place for a new player to get fast bucks doing passenger missions.
The passenger missions.
It sounds like you already know about passenger missions, so...
Yeah, I still don't know about the Dolphin for passengers. I think the Type 7's way better than the Dolphin.
Right, well, he's got the Dolphin right now.
Yeah. I was just saying, like, the
shit.
next one I would recommend, Type 7 is solid.
Yeah, so the problem with the cargo ships, though, is that they don't have a very high jump range. The Dolphin, I think, comes stock with a pretty good jump range.
That's good.
So, oh, and you could actually probably turn your Dolphin into an exploration ship for the moment.
True.
So, as I was saying, you go to SpanishCo.uk. Here, I'm at a station. I'm in a safe zone. I'm not going to get blown up or anything. So, here, let me pop over to my browser. I'll show you how it works here. Also, I'll send you the link so you can follow along if you want.
Scan detected.
Man, I hope I don't have anything illegal on me right now. I was just in the combat res. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's the link to Road to Riches. Let's see if I can get my browser window to come up. Oh, is it doing this thing again? There we go. Alright. So, here's Road to Riches. Best thing a new player could do to earn money, probably. The fastest. So you type in your source system, I don't know, you're probably in Aerovate or whatever, right? Or wait, no, what is it called? What's the new system, the starter system? Do you remember Pandora? Isn't it LHS 3443 or something?
There's several of them. You kind of get thrown into a random starter. At least when I started accounts, it was always a random one.
I think it's
So
Aranin. I think that's it. Aranin. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Aranin. That's the starting zone. Oh, close to the starting zone. I think the starting zone is actually like. Oh wait, is it Aranin or Aravate? Hold on. Let's.
Aravate.
Aravate. Yes, there it is. So LHS 3447. Okay. So over here, LHS 3447. That's the starting zone, right? So you go here and you'll type in nothing. You don't put anything here because all you're gonna do is just a quick circular tour, right? Right here in the range spot. This is the range of your ship. I forget. What does the Dolphin and the Cobra have for range? Let's go to Coriolis. Here's a link to Coriolis. This is a shipbuilder. Really great website for building ships. This is what it comes with stock. Looks like you have a 10 light year jump range stock. So first thing I always do is upgrade the FSD to the highest grade it can do. So now FSD's been upgraded. I haven't changed anything else, and now we have a jump range that's decent. 24 light years is okay.
Hard to stay on target here.
So you type in 24 light years here. Give or take.
Stubborn. That's the only reason I'm still in this combat mission.
We'll play it safe and put 22 light years in here. Now radius, this is distance around the plotter. We'll look for valuable worlds to visit. A value of 25 light years tends to give a nice balance for A to B routes. If you're leaving the destination blank, increase this to 100 to 500 light years. So let's just increase it to 100 light years, because we're just doing a loop route. We're gonna go from here to here. Maximum systems. If you did 100, you're gonna have a lot of jumps. I'll leave it in there and we'll see how much money it'll make. Maximum distance to arrival. This one's really important. You want to turn this way down because the higher it is, the farther you have to travel to get to the interesting planet that you're gonna scan. So I usually turn it down to about 2,000-ish. And then you can change the minimum scan value if you don't care if it's a little cheaper of a planet. But what this does is you calculate. Now it's going to give me a list of planets, or it's going to give me a list of solar systems. This is the solar system. And you can just click this and it'll put it in your clipboard. It'll give you the planet type. This is 1, so it's the first planet after the sun. Let's see, A4. This will be, the sun is A. It'll be the first sun that you jump to, the 4th planet from that sun when you look in your system map. So let me see if I can find one here. Give you an example. Live scene. Here we go. I was looking up systems. Okay, so we put that in there. Oh, nope, I don't have any system map data on this one, so I can't actually show you. Anyways, I'll show you on this map. Okay, so this is Sun A. Well, it's the only sun, so there isn't an A. This is planet number 1, right here. Munshin 1. Now, if there's a moon around the planet, you go...
So,
well, that one's different because it's got a special name.
You can probably tell, Fluffy, that I'm having a very hard time steering this ship without my left engine.
So here's mention 6.
Trying to get to the rendezvous to
6A. D,
see if I can actually finish this quest successfully.
D.
I've yet to finish this one successfully, other than the first time I tried it.
So that's how that works. Let's go back to the browser for a second.
And if he wanted,
So
he could also
here.
join us in combat. in the multi-crew. Which
Copy
is a good
this
way
one
make
to
a
your
couple
clipboard.
now.
Right. Open up your galaxy map. Well, I guess in your case you wouldn't be able to copy it to your clipboard because you're playing Xbox. But
Oh man, it failed.
type that into your galaxy map, I guess. Plot the route. Go there. Scan the one planet that it wants you to scan, which is the first one away from the sun. And you'll earn 730,000 credits. Looks like. Is that 730? Yep, 738, 711. Wow, that's a pretty valuable water world.
That's just for one planet?
One planet, yeah.
Nice.
Anyways. So that's how that works.
Well, and if you do want to do combat and make money, we are doing that tonight. So I'd be happy to let you into my crew when I go back into.
He's playing
Elite
Xbox.
Dangerous as well. Is it not possible to?
Nope. It's not not cross-platform. It's only cross.
Super lame.
Yep. Getting text messages here. What's going on?
But at least the game's generally the same, right? So open play and everything is exact. It's like separate instance
Yep.
for Xbox
PC only, Xbox only,
and PS.
PS4
They got a
only.
PlayStation one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So
How
that's
is
an
it?
explanation
I
of.
think
of
I think No Man's Sky actually is the one that has like a shared universe between all the platforms.
Maybe, but Sony's mean. They don't play nicely with others. They will not support any cross-platform communication.
It's fucking annoying.
Scan detected.
Yeah, that's why they wouldn't let them release No Man's Sky initially on any other platform, including PC. So you had to wait like months before it was available. Oh,
Where's
man,
my landing
back.
pad? Must be back here. Oopsies. Too much on the thrusters. Is that it? 41. Yep.
Alright, time to blow all our money. Actually, so here, if we look at it, I could go and do that, which someday is what I'll have to do. But I think it's actually a lot cheaper for me to go back to Port Alizar, land, and just pay to expedite the ship than to pay to replace all the parts that I broke off of it.
Huh. My restream's acting weird here. Let's see what's going on with my chat. Boop. Okay. Now it's working.
Is there anything you guys wanted me to show you in Star Citizen? Fluffy, you want to look at anything since you haven't been able to play? Happy to give whatever you want me to a try. As long as we're comfortable with the idea that I might just end up blowing up my ship, because that's like my go-to move.
Okay. Back into the game here. I gotta repair because that was a gnarly fight. Really not doing too well here.
Sorry, buddy. You want me to join you in a bit?
Nah. What I need to do is just hurry up and unlock all the rest of the engineers that don't require combat rank.
Which ones require combat rank?
Oh, okay. So when you turn in the scans, are you watching my feed? The scans will go to here, Universal Cartographics. I don't have any to sell because I always sell them. Oh, and that's another very important thing. Don't die while you have a bunch of scan data because you'll lose it. So, So yeah. The most important part about doing Road to Riches is having a fuel scoop, having an advanced discovery scanner, and having a surface scanner, a detailed surface scanner. All the rest doesn't really matter. You can do whatever you want, equip whatever you want. Some people equip, what are they called?
Shows me it's offline again.
Auto field maintenance units. And those help repair your ship if you take any module damage. Oh, I don't want to go anywhere. What am I doing?
Yeah, it's weird. Restream stopped working for me too. What was yours doing?
It was just the chat. I had this thing called auto refresh on, and I should not have. Oh my god! How far
No,
is
he
it?
can't. He can't see it. Fluffy says hi to you, by the way.
Hi, Fluffy.
Well, it might be going through since I'm hosting him. Does her stuff show up on yours?
No, are you hosting me?
Yeah, my stream.
Your stream crashed?
Yeah, OBS is the only one who's done that. Where OBS thought I was still streaming.
Huh. Yeah, no, I don't see Fluffy talking, but hi, Fluffy. Thanks for letting me know. Fluffy's the one that plays, what is it, Star Trek Bridge Crew with you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's the one. She's a recent Super Friend member, and she's also going to be the one putting together all our clips into our recruiting videos.
Okay.
Because she's into that.
So the scans can be turned in anywhere. Oh wow, we just got a bunch of new viewers. Hello everyone. Welcome.
Scan detected.
Why am I getting scanned?
Yeah. Right now, all my viewers are popped on yours while I switch over to XSplit.
Well, I'll try and keep everyone amused until you get back.
Be
How's that?
amused! Be amused!
Be amused.
At least
Here I
it's
am.
still space. It's just like,
Yeah,
it's better than an intermission screen, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
it's the same conversation.
Okay, we're going over here to continue our endeavors with... Oh, now I can see Fluffy. Hello,
There you
Fluffy.
go.
Yes, better.
Friendships drive charging.
Oh, I could also open up a window so you guys could watch Gandora's stream while you're watching my stream.
Like a history of it.
You can watch a stream while you're watching a stream. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. I'm gonna open a stream window. Oh, it's just me. It's just me right
What?
now. It's a stream of me. Interested?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's with the dog.
It's Streamception.
Dreamception. Dreamception.
Manuel, the scanners you need are an advanced discovery scanner and a detailed surface scanner. Here, I got an idea.
I'm poking my ship
Here comes ideas. Alright,
and trying to shoot me.
back over
Yeah, they were.
to the browser
Very
for a
weird.
second here.
Ah,
Let's see, Coriolis.
if I can land. Alright, so my stream should be back up.
Alright, so back over here to Coriolis. I'm gonna build you a quick little exploration ship. What do you want to do it in? Do you want to do it in a dolphin or a cobra, Manuel?
I don't know why I'm carefully coming back if I'm just gonna claim the ship, but you know,
Yeah, weirdo.
force of habit. I'm gonna actually land. I could have self-destructed ages ago. Let's go look at the damage on the ship.
Alright,
Whee! Oh, it's on fire!
over here to
So
Detailed surface scan.
really on fire.
And give you a 4A frame shift drive.
It's gonna be funny when people have to
40,
pull out fire
40,
extinguishers in the ships, otherwise they light on
40.
fire.
5D 40. Eh. We'll leave the shield generator. Okay. Are you leaving, Fluffy Pink Bunny? Are you going back to Gandora's stream? Or are you just hugging me? Because you're a Fluffy Pink Bunny. I think she went back to your stream.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Okay.
Let's see. At least XSplit has never told me that it's streaming and not actually been streaming. That I actually find kind of annoying.
There you go. There's a dolphin loadout that will get you... I mean, you could unequip the cargo racks too, but they don't weigh anything. Well, I mean, unless you fill them up.
Yeah, let's see here.
But yeah, that's a good loadout. Now, the cool thing about this website, I gotta tell you, is that you can click this link right up here that says stations that sell this build. You can go over here. It'll take you over to eddb.io. It tells you where the stations that sell the ships. I always delete that if I already own the ship, because it makes it a little more difficult. What you're going to want to do is remove the lightweight alloy and the fuel tank, because you already have those. You don't need those. The rest of this can stay. And then you go down here and you type in the system that you're at. So like right now I'm at Munchkin.
Yo 7.
Or yeah, Munchkin. And there it is. So it auto fills it out for you. You just click that thingy and find. And then it shows you the nearest place, 14 light years away, I can buy this build. Something else that you should know about, since you're new, is this guy right here. His name is Lei Chung. And this guy gives you 15% off of everything.
Yeah,
so
pretty awesome.
I always add that to my search because it's cheaper.
And it's generally worth the trip.
Yeah, it's generally worth the trip because you'll save millions. So,
Yeah.
find stations.
Especially when you're going for bigger ships, definitely go there.
There you go. There's a system right there within 131 light years. It's pretty close. Where I can build that exact ship that I need. Might not be able to buy the Dolphin there because I didn't put it in. But yeah. So something else that you might be interested in is the cost. So here's the cost of everything. If there's something in here you already own, like the Dolphin, you just click it, takes it out of the list. Now you're looking at paying $3 million. So
We're gonna go ahead and go mining while we wait for the other ship.
you can
My
also do
preferred place to
retrofit.
go mining is Daymar.
Retrofit costs are right here. So that means that's like when you're trading out your modules for other modules. See how it kicks those all out of there. Anyways, yeah, that's a very useful site. So, well, since Gandora's doing his Star Citizen thing, I'm not going to muddy up my stream with confusion. So we'll take that out of there.
Get rid of that nasty old picture.
Ew. What's that? What's that? Legs? Legs in a space game? That's what?
Leg.
Gross.
Disgusting.
Welcome back, Figishi.
At least there were no legs in Orbis, right? Was that why you could tolerate it briefly?
Yes. That is definitely why.
It's like my least favorite human feature. Legs. Oh man. Yeah, so apparently, despite the fact that I left the door open for the last all day, my dog still decided to poo in the kids' room. That's what my wife was coming in here to tell me.
Well, that sucks.
Come on, dog. It's like every dog seems to have this problem where basically new weather comes in and they don't know how to respond because it's different, and so they become afraid of the outside. Of course, the alternative is some dogs find, ooh, it's starting to rain. I'm just gonna roll in mud constantly. My dog has not chosen that path. My dog is uncomfortable even going to pee if he thinks his feet might get wet.
It sounds like your dog's a very anxious animal.
Oh yes.
Do you walk him often?
Yeah, we go on walks every day. Just drop the kids off at the bus and stuff, and it's just. But he stays inside for the most part. Not
Right.
like he's not an outside dog. I don't really believe in outside dogs.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so as a human, if you were trapped inside the house all day, every day like that, you would need some sort of release, right? And that's where walking comes in. Dogs really appreciate walking. It's their time to relax and explore. Otherwise, it's just like a fish in a bowl.
Yeah, I take him out with us when we go camping as well, and I even take him when I go fishing, and he'll sit on the boat and tear.
People think that letting their dogs run around in the backyard every day, all day long, is enough outside activity for them, but it's just the same fishbowl, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm also, my dog is just, mainly he's got an issue with he gets overexcited and he pees, or he gets over submissive and pees
yep.
when he misinterprets our gestures.
Yeah.
So
Tricky situation.
He's
Those
still
dogs are
fairly
hard
young.
to break.
he's only a year,
Oh, okay.
so he'll get over it.
Still not 100% potty trained.
Yeah, mainly he does the whole submissive peeing thing. And I'm like, it's okay, dude. I would love you even if you didn't pee on everything in my house.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to interpret a dog's actions because you can't. I mean, you can see the look on their face, but is that the same look a human would give? Because they're a dog.
No.
So,
Well,
dogs
in
don't
my
have human
case-
faces.
I honestly understand dog expressions better than I understand people expressions most of the time, so usually not as much an issue for me, but training, we need to put some more in with them.
I think it's a poodle, Mom. I think he has a poodle. Is it a poodle?
Yeah.
I saw it in your stream the other day.
Yep. Big old
Yeah.
standard poodle.
Big old poo. Yep. Those dogs are very excitable.
Yeah. That's just balancing it all out. Let's see here.
You know, it's funny. As I was saying, I need more YouTube viewers. Now I have more YouTube viewers than I do Twitch viewers.
There you
I
go.
think actually YouTube works better than Twitch.
It probably does. Oh, well, I'll be using it starting tomorrow. But I gotta go through my 24-hour waiting period on the Super Friends channel.
Huh? Oh, the 24-hour waiting period? Oh, I got you. Whoa, just lagged really hard. What was that? Looking for some pirates to shoot. Doo-da. Doo-da.
They probably had an issue with bots for people like creating new channels so they can continue streaming offensive content.
Ooh, I've never seen this before. It says wanted, and then it's got a pipe, and it says enemy. So they're both wanted and an enemy.
Nice.
Die, EGP operative. Oh, he says he's gonna pick my bones clean, Greenhorn. He's probably judging me by my combat rank. Well, too bad you're in an Asp Explorer and I'm in a Ferdinand.
Oh, let's see here. Let's make sure the audio device is set up correctly on this thing.
Oh, come on.
Default. And sound settings. Skull candy. There we go. Oh.
Bye-bye.
Programming lifted drone. Programming lifted drone. Cargo skip deployed.
Oh, nice, Manuel. Did you filter by Lei Chung Rui? Or did you just go to the nearest station? Do you have 4 million credits to purchase all of that stuff? You probably do if you just did a passenger mission.
Yeah, it's like one passenger mission.
Lifted drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo skip deployed. Cargo skip retracted.
Igneous deposit. 1% titanium.
So watching someone play in VR is kind of annoying because the camera never stays still. It does kind of get a little dizzying, I imagine, because you're watching how I would be looking around. You have no control over the camera. I have thought about playing this in non 3D, non VR mode.
I like non 2D.
Non 2D. 2D or not 2D?
Titanium 6.11%. That's it. That's crap.
Nice. 7 mils saved up. Good deal. You got plenty.
My recommendation while you're mining is ignore the granite rocks. See, it's granite, just keep going.
If you have trouble with that, Manuel, I can switch out what I'm doing and go do like a quick road to riches. Like I'll do like 7 jumps or something. I have another ship here at this place. I'll change out my current thing. Oh, interesting. This one's name is Commander Jameson, but it's not a player. Interesting.
Interesting. So their first name's Commander.
Yeah, their first name's
Pretty hardcore.
Right. And they are playing terribly.
It was Destiny!
Oh, I'm taking heat damage.
If you were called Commander from birth, I mean, you wouldn't really feel like you have to put a lot of effort.
Right. I better make sure I'm not carrying any illegal cargo. Okay, we're safe. Lower cargo schools. Alright, Manuel, let me know when you get all your stuff, and I'll go back to the station, I'll get in my Asp Explorer, and I'll go do a dry run of what to do, how to do it, kind of thing. Because it is a little confusing when you first start, like... Check out my pretty ship. Yeah. Kind of want to screenshot that. I am going to screenshot that. Where's the button? There it is. Okay. I like picking on Asp Explorers in this ship for some reason. I don't know why. Does the Fer-de-Lance naturally hate the Asp in the wild? Is it just
Sure.
are they enemies in the wild? Fer-de-Lance.
The natural murderer.
It's just natural. Yeah, it's just natural.
I think the
for me
main
to-
thing is like, it's the one that you go to after you've been in the Asp Explorer forever, so it's kind of exciting to finally be killing what was your favorite ship.
Ooh, here's an elite Asp. I'm gonna wreck this dude. Get some! Ooh, is that a cutter over there? Oh, I
I'd
bet
say
you this guy.
20% yield is much easier to mine than a 28% yield titanium rock.
Target shields offline. Anybody notice that that's C3PO's voice right now talking to me? Just kidding. It's not. Disney, don't sue Elite Dangerous. It's not C-3PO, I swear.
Trying to protect your favorite game from Disney. Admirable.
Pew 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 pew. Oh, my temperature's critical. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Boom. Boom. Okay, cool, Manuel. I'll be here for a little while, so let me know when you want to see how it works. I don't mind doing Road to Riches. The benefits of doing Road to Riches is the fact that you can trade it at any station, and if you have enough data, you can get allied with that controlling faction, which is super useful, especially when you're unlocking engineers, because a lot of the factions that give you invites to permit locked systems control stations, so you can just go to the station, dump off your exploration data, and get allied right away.
Here. For those of you watching Star Citizen right now, the purple ones are the ones that you can collect. Oh, it looks like I'm already at 100%. Let me know if you want me to show you anything in particular. I'm happy to give it a try. Can't guarantee it'll work, but certainly happy to give it a try.
Do I dare pick another fight with an anaconda after the last thing that happened? Where I almost died?
But you probably should.
Freaking chat.
What are you in?
Fer-de-Lance.
You're in the Fer-de-Lance. Yeah, anaconda's not hard.
It's completely unengineered.
You gotta keep on its ass, that's all.
Yeah, it doesn't always work.
So the anaconda is a good one with the Fer-de-Lance for just put everything in your shields and just bump it until its shields are gone.
Yeah, but my shields will go away too.
Yeah, but
so the problem with that strategy is that my shields take just as long to recharge as their shields do.
Yeah, I guess you don't have buy weaves, do you?
Nope.
Yeah, I always buy weaves, and so that's where actually worked when I was soloing it. You can just follow it until it gets engaged by other enemies too.
I'm following it, and it's not fighting anything, but it was just fighting something, and now it looks like it's kind of running away or something. I don't know what it's doing.
Yeah, I mean, depends on how comfortable you are. I mean, that ship is really fast without engineering, so as long as you keep on the tail, you're fine. But if you don't have the firepower necessary to pull down their shields, the main reason I do the bump test is to see how powerful their shields are. Right? I don't necessarily have to continuously ram them, but seeing how much my shields go down and how much their shields go down from one single precise hit is a great way to gauge an enemy target's overall shield strength. And so the alternative is you wait until something else engages it and then kind of pick it off, right? Out of the atmosphere and pull up. My guess is we made 2,000 space bucks from that haul that we just did on the surface. Highest I've gotten so far mining is 2,900-ish credit. And I've been told by people that they were able to pull like 10,000 in a single run. I think it's a myth.
God, I almost got him. Got him. Oh, nice. Right when the shields came back up. So
you win?
I win, but he took most of my shields down. A reboot and repair would give me more shields than I have right now.
Then do it.
Nope.
Do it. You got a shield cell?
Nope. I actually probably should get some shield cells and
Yeah,
some heat
shield
sinks,
cells are
but
pretty critical on my Fairlands build.
problem with it is that if I put heat sinks on this thing, I take away from my shield strength.
Alright, so sorry, what was the concern?
If I put heat sinks on this ship, I'll take away from my shield strength because I have nothing but shield boosters on.
No, not heat sinks.
Right. Okay, so
Shield cell.
you put a shield cell on your ship, right? And you overheat it, and you start popping modules. So
Okay.
it's only
So-
intuitive to add heat sinks with shield cells.
Yeah, but it's pointless. It's just... Like, so in your current circumstance, you can have a shield cell right then before you engage the next enemy. You won't overheat to the point where it damages modules. It's only if you use it while you're still engaging.
100% temperature is damage to modules. That's what
Okay.
the sparks fly
Well, I
and
mean,
stuff.
The obvious ideal choice is to engineer your laser to cool your ship, but since you don't have that guy unlocked yet, you don't have that
Right.
option, right?
I'm working on it.
Do you have chaff at least now?
Nope.
No. Well,
Chaff
that would have
takes
saved
away
you
from
a
my shield
lot of
strength.
that damage.
Kinda. I mean,
It,
these guys
it
are all
would've
pretty
saved
high
you a
ranked,
lot.
so
yeah. So
they're gonna do the same strategy that we do. On target, start firing.
it can pull most of the damage off. They usually switch to plasma and stuff, but if you're behind them, they can't hit you with that. Use the Vertilance's maneuverability to your advantage. That's the key to using it. in
Well,
my
I just got outmaneuvered by an anaconda. I mean, he was able to turn around and point directly at me.
Yeah, how many pips did you have in engines?
I had full pips to engines.
Okay. So I haven't flown mine in a while, so but I know that I was able to take on anacondas just like you were, right? But again, I had bi-weaves. That way I never really even had to worry about it. Right? Like with the bi-weave and like all shield boosters except for one slot for my chaff. And then I had one shield cell bank to help tide me over.
Thanks
Right.
for coming to watch my stream, Bigishi. If you're still here.
Here, go ahead and retrieve. Do you guys want to see more combat with the Vanguard, or do you want to have me do some more mining? I can pull the miner out or combat. I could also check in with Truth and see if he wants to do some murder. Oh, and the haul was 2,111. So,
Spilled water everywhere.
right where I expected it with the 20% titanium. I didn't even look at what what landing pad I'm on. AO7. It definitely seems like my frame rate is much better now. What I thought was weird was when I was doing the network testing, it actually showed that I had a lower download with my physical wire connection, but a significantly better ping. So my Wi-Fi was able to pop out a higher data rate than my actual physical wire because I have tri-band.
Well, your
Like
stream's
it.
not lagging anymore, so
No, yeah, it wasn't an issue of upload download bandwidth. It was an issue of ping and packet fidelity.
yeah. No, I never said it was upload download. I just said that it was your packets
Yeah.
are getting dropped. So
Yeah, I'm still getting like just to this computer alone 150 upload and download speed megabyte wise. So that's way more than enough for streaming.
cool. All right, back into action. Not fighting a gunship. I might fight that Diamondback Explorer though. That's gonna be a squishy little ship.
I wonder, is there a way for me to pull your stream chat into mine? That's
I don't think so, because we're separate users. So
yeah. The one you're using, basically, you're combining your different channels, though, right? So if I did the YouTube and the Twitch, I could combine their stream.
Yep.
Of consciousness from the two.
And I can reply to both. Oh, it's cool, Manuel. You wanna see how this is done now? You got all the stuff, right? I'm totally down to do something else. This combat shit's pissing me off. I have better ways to get combat rank than fighting in this community goal.
Next week, Judge Jules hits the road, coming live from Sunday Central in Birmingham. Until then, stay tuned to Radio 1 with Annie Nightingale until the wee small hours, well, 6:30 a.m. at least. See ya.
The Essential Mix.
Radio 1.
See if we can find a little bit harder rock to mine. Got to give ourselves the best chance of me blowing up my ship, you know.
Most definitely. Yay, discovered a new material, compact composites. Good stuff.
That was me just overclocking the bulwark, which is the shield generator for this ship.
Oh, I bet you there's a wing of 2 pythons. Okay. Okay, Manuel, let me head back to the station where my ship is.
Cannot comply.
Mass lock, okay. Oh, cargo scoop and mass
Cargo
lock.
scoop retracted.
Oops. Yeah, I'll go back to the station, turn in these bounties real quick, get on the very bottom of the tier for the community goal.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, we're doing our initial scan. We'll switch into mining mode. Let's see if any of these rocks have good juicy goodness inside them. That looks alright, quartzite. Gold, 11%.
So I'll probably just do a couple systems just to show you how it works, Manuel, and then you're on your own, pal. I'll show you how to turn them into. So.
I'll show you everything. Then you're on your own.
And it's up to you to not blow up. Because that's the part that sucks. If you, last night I think it was, I had like 30 million, no, it was 2 nights ago I had 30 million credits in exploration data scanned. Went to go give it to an engineer, and the engineer decided to attack me instead. I guess I had some sort of a wanted status, so it was my own fault, but it sucked.
Yep, it did. Blowing up, usually not fun. You know, I don't know how much 11% gold is worth. Let's give it a go. Alright.
My music stopped.
Alright, definitely a much tighter little green window. You see that rock energy level bottom left side? So this is the
Yeah,
little
Manuel.
sliver of green
I'm gonna start
is
it
what we're
munching.
saying.
It'll be the same kind of thing though. Same deal, just a different system. It'll probably be easier for you because you're on an Xbox. Well, actually it might not be easier. I can just copy paste the systems. You're gonna have to type them out. Hope you got a keyboard. Well, I got a million, or almost a million credits from that little run. I forgot how neutered it feels to not have engineering on your shit.
Yeah.
Scan detected.
Oh man, is this thing gonna blow up in my face?
You're starting to echo. Why are you
I
echoing?
feel like. What? This is the.
Just the mic?
Let me see.
No, you're
That
fine
should
now.
help.
You're fine.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, back to the exploration ship.
Come on, Rock. Explode. Explode, Rock.
Touchdown confirmed. Clear to disembark.
It's gonna explode. Not the way I was hoping, though. Come on. Just. Okay, fracture, Rock. Maybe that's a more accurate way of coaxing.
Okay. What? Oh, man. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Oh, boy. I don't want to buy a Sidewinder. I want to get in this thing. Alright.
Woo! That was a successful mining operation. As you can imagine, an unsuccessful one would have been much more painful. Alright, let's see here. And not a single one of them is small enough for me to actually use.
So I gotta make sure I have everything I need for this. Fuel scoop. Can I get an FSD booster here? Oh, no. Oh well.
There we go.
Yep, so there's my surface scanner, there's my discovery scanner. Ooh, I get to try out this thing. So I engineered this thing all the way up to grade 5, which makes it faster to scan planets. So you're going to experience a little different than me when it comes to this. Okay, you're coming here to Munchin. I hope you can get here relatively quickly. Yeah, it should be okay. I will get all set up here. Okay, so let's go back to spansh.co.uk. Oh, what's my jump range? Jump
Pulling this
range
gold.
is 5183, so I'm just gonna say 50. That's so it's gonna be hard for you to follow along because I have a much larger jump range than you, Manuel. But I'll show you how to set up your thing there. You just tell me what your specs are. What's your jump range and all that. So yeah, so we'll open up our map here. I gotta move a window out of the way here. It's kind of in the way. There we go.
Let's see.
Okay.
Can I do this without blowing my ship off?
Source
Oh crap!
system, we're gonna put in Mun.
Did I run out of fuel?
27 min. So let's go with
Yeah,
your min. Let's
that's
go a
something
little.
to keep in mind.
Let's go a
No
little
fuel meter.
under your min. We'll do that. So you say yours is 27. So let's just do 25 just to be safe. You don't want it to accidentally plot something that's too far for you to jump to. We're leaving the destination system. I'm gonna plot a destination system to someplace else that I want to go get my combat rank up at. So, let's see if I can find it here. Okay.
Look, come on, don't blow up.
And not should die.
Wee.
There we go. So I'm gonna start at Munshin.
Yeah,
I'm
oh
gonna go
man,
to Nacha
all the parts that fell off my ship. Okay, so that's how to not mine. There's a piece of my ship
I'm
that
gonna up
fell
this
off.
to 50 light years.
Yeah, and
And I only want to do about
all
10.
gone.
I'll do 10 jumps. That's probably a couple million. Alright. So we'll lower the scan, or the distance to arrival. I'm going to lower it down to 2,000. And the minimum scan value, I just leave that alone. So here's our plot. We're only going to go a couple hundred light years. I think, and Nacha whatever, is 135 light years or so away from me. So I'm going to calculate this. So here we ran into a problem. Since I'm inside the bubble, there's going to be a lot of difficult to find planets to scan. So I put in 10, but it only gave me 4 systems because this thing right here is probably too low. So if I up it to 100 and calculate, there we go. See, it gives me a lot more systems. 12 now. The payout, it even tells you how much you'll make. 12 million credits. And it'll probably take about an hour. So we started at Munshin. We're gonna go to call 285 sector VTR D4-110. So what I'll do, because I can just click this and copy paste it. Go back over here to my live scene. Alright. So I'm going to paste that in there like that. Plot the route. It's going to take a couple of jumps to get there because I put in 100 light years. So it's going to take me out 100 light years and then I'll be able to scan this planet. Or it looks like it's 3 planets. So
You see how I'm adjusting the throttle, kind of PWMing, turning it on and off? I find that using a slider of some kind works best for adjusting the laser throttle. If you have one, a throttle of some sort is ideal.
if you're curious who else is talking in the background, that's Gandora Olap. He's playing Star Citizen right now.
Yep.
Different game, so when he's explaining how to adjust something, it's probably not the same way that we would adjust something.
But, and for those who are watching me, the exploration is not a concept in Star Citizen yet, so don't get overexcited.
Frameshift drive charging.
And it will be very different when it is there. I almost blew up my ship mining this chunk of gold key.
Yeah?
Yeah, goddamn close. Knocked off 4 little things off the side of my ship. And destroyed about 25% of what I could have gotten from this thing.
You know what I just realized? Okay, well that's a problem. It's going to take him a lot more jumps to get to this system than me.
Fuel scooping complete.
Because I'm jumping at 50 light years a jump and he's jumping at probably 27 a jump, so let's see if we can adjust this
That's
any.
not too bad. But yeah, it's definitely different. Which I guess is your point.
You might not be able to keep up with me, so I'm going to change things a little bit here. So here, back to the browser. I have changed one thing. I changed the radius to 75 instead of 100. Let's see if this gets us any closer. It's still taking me 100 light years away. Alright. Let's not do that.
Here we go. Just gotta pop out of the atmosphere if we want to make it back to Port Olisar.
Alright, that's the smallest I'm going to make it. 60 light years for the radius. Let's recalculate this thing. Okay, well, it's giving me 7 systems, but it's going to pay 3 million. So you'll basically get back what you spent on setting your ship up. Let's see how far this one makes me jump.
If we're lucky, we'll be able to get back there before we run out of fuel.
80 light years away. Now this might just be the initial start. So, oh, it's actually closer than that. Never mind. I had made one jump already. So, follow along if you want. But I expect you to use this tool eventually yourself. So,
Oh.
Frameshift drive
I
charging.
managed to black myself out. Pretty hardcore. I actually kind of like being able to black myself out in this game. It's kind of entertaining.
2, 1.
I gotta see if Truth Warrior is up for some duking it out.
Fuel scooping.
I think after I show old Manuel here how to do this, I might go make some dinner.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, Manuel, that thing I did was the discovery scanner. The honk that you hear, right there, exposes all the planets to my map, my system map. So now I can see what's all in the system. This is not the system that I want, though.
Frameshift drive
So I'm going to go to the one that I want. I'll do this again.
Yeah. And if you want, you can just raid folks over here, and I can keep on helping this needed. But if he's on YouTube, that won't work.
Right, he's on YouTube.
Gotcha.
It's okay. He's not going to need any more help after this. After I show him how to do it, he'll be fine.
Yeah. He'll have at least a couple hours of
Yeah.
doing that first. Let's see here.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, so I'm in the system. I fuel scooped the star by flying close to it. Not too close, but close. I've honked the system, which is the discovery scanner. You keybind that to a weapon slot, so a fire group. Mine's just keyed to my first fire group. Now I open up my system map. From the system map, we can see there's a bunch of planets. Now, if we go back over here real quick, and we look at the browser, it says right here it wants me to go to the third planet in this system. So we go back over here. The third planet is going to be 1, 2, 3. That's the third planet right there. It's an ammonia world, and it will always look this way if it's an ammonia world. Like this one right down here is a high metal. I just know that because that's what high metal planets look like. Not worth it for me to go that far to pick it up, though. It's a small planet, so I'll go over to that planet.
So I just claimed that prospector. That's a cost-effective way to repair it, as long as I can wait the 7 minutes for it. Let's see here. So what would you guys like to see next in Star Citizen? You want to see combat, or do you want to see more mining? I could try mining somewhere else. Let's see here.
Now, like I said earlier, my surface scanner is engineered for fast scans, so I'm expecting this to be a very quick scan when I get to it. It takes a little bit longer with an unengineered one, so we'll see what happens here. This is my first time doing this with a engineered scanner. I should have got the long range one. That would have been a lot nicer.
Alright, VO1. See if we can keep this Vanguard from blowing up for just a little bit.
Dude, that wasn't any faster. What the hell?
What, the scan wasn't faster?
No, it wasn't much faster at all. I'm gonna re-engineer this thing for long range. That's probably the one I should have re-engineered it as. Oh well.
What is this? Nagas Reclaimer.
Just for
Just
fun, I'm gonna go over here and we'll look at it because it was kind of green. Sometimes they're interesting looking.
Flight recorder.
It's an ammonia world, so it looks like piss.
Sure. Let's see where we can get that.
Okay, so we finished scanning that planet. Let's pop back over to the browser. Let's get the next destination here.
Okay.
We got one right there. Should be a quick scan this time. Are you caught up with me, Manuel? Are you here yet?
I'll try and untrack and retrack. See if that helps. I don't
Damn,
see
that
it
one's 33 light years
anywhere on
away.
the radar though. Maybe I'll be able to see it on my map.
Alright, so we finished scanning that planet, like I said. Time to jump to the next system.
How does this even make sense? An outbound packet loss rate of 116%. That seems like a miscalculation.
No, when I originally had my original when I was playing at Orbis and I had my original computer, I opened up that debug tool for Oculus and looked. I literally was getting 100% frame drop, and that was indicative of bad hardware. So I went out, bought a really expensive computer, and you know it's like top of the line everything. Went back into Orbis, ran the same debug tool again, 100% drop rate again. So there's something wrong with their code.
So I was looking at the Discord, and the Discord was saying,
Huh? You were looking at the Discord and the Discord was saying what?
fine, right? And then it recalculated, and it's got 0% drop rate.
Interesting.
I'm like, what? Come on.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to planet number 1 in this system. So we open up our system map. Ooh, that's a pretty planet. It's got some blue on it. Not your average planet right there. Okay. That's why it's worth so many bucks. Now, here's just a little warning to you. You're learning how to do this, but everything's going to change in the next quarter. So when patch 3.3 drops for Elite, they're changing how the Discovery scanner works, and they're changing how the surface scanner works. I don't know all the details. I just know that it's going to make it more difficult. Right now, it's really easy to gather your scan data. Um, but it will get tougher, unfortunately.
I'm still looking forward to the new system.
Yeah, me too. I like having new gadgets to play with. So I can't wait for the mining update. That's gonna be
Yeah,
a cool thing. Well, I
that'll
guess
be
that
neat.
was quicker. I did scan that fairly quicker. All right. Well, since I'm already here at this planet, I am gonna go and scan this planet because I'm just here. I'm here already. Why not?
Alright, I guess there's quantum beacon here.
Hmm. What is that?
Let's check it out.
Oh. While I'm waiting for you to catch up, Manuel, I'm gonna check out this station I just found. The Sepulcher.
Ah, thank goodness I got good frame rate again. And by again, I mean for the first time.
Exactly. Oh, cool. It's one of these stations. I'm gonna land on this thing, but it's gonna be on the outside.
Attention, Commando. You are now approaching a secure facility. Request
Oh,
token
it's a
via
judicial facility.
You are clear for approach, Commander. Fly safe.
That means that this is a jail. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure that this is a jail.
that's where you would end up
This is where you
if
go
you
to.
done fucked up.
Yeah, this is where you go to prison at. This is the. What a name. Sepulcher.
I think I've been sent to Sepulture
I think I
before.
have too, yeah. I kind of remember this.
it's, a, it's a shitty place for
Yeah,
shitty people.
right?
Landing gear deployed.
Let's take a
Alright,
look
let's
here. See what this place has got.
track this black box.
Yep,
Engine shutdown.
it is.
I have you, Commander.
It is a detention facility. At least they have a shipyard, so if you get stuck out here with a shitty ship,
Oh, it does have a shipyard?
yeah, you can wait an hour for your ship to get shipped to you.
Yeah, well, that's way better. I went to one that didn't have one, and it, like, I was so lucky that I was in a ship that had a fuel scoop. I was in the middle of frickin' nowhere.
Yeah, that would really suck.
It was when I was doing the whole Sothis thing.
Mm.
And,
Landing gear retracted.
actually, I didn't have a fuel scoop. It was just I happened to have a big enough range on the ship that I was able to get to a station. But if I had been in one of my fighting ships, my jump range was so small, I wouldn't have been able to go anywhere. Like, that's one of the kind of key features of that area, is that it's completely unpopulated.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, on to the next system.
Herschel Smoky.
Did you catch up with me yet, Manuel? Let's see here. Back to the browser. Alright. So, we just finished off at this system right
Rammed into
here.
that guy.
I'm going to copy this one to my clipboard. Scorpy sector. Alright.
Actually, I think we were gonna do bridge crew tonight, so you still need to get that key.
Maybe. My mom's a huge fan of Star Trek, so I might get it just so she'll play it when I take my VR over. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Okay. Back to my system map.
It's a fun one to dig around with. Neat to interact with the consoles inside the classic ships.
It would be kind of cool to do that. I have been to a Stargate, or not Stargate, Star Trek.
A Stargate.
Star Trek
I've been to a Stargate. It was real.
convention.
Real.
Shut up. Star Trek convention.
I like your original answer better.
Oh man.
I've been to a Stargate. Whoa, bro.
Okay, so sometimes this thing plots out a really far away place to go. So here's the deal. We're kind of really close to the bubble right now, and there's not that many interesting places to get exploration data inside the bubble. So that's why we're seeing that these are taking us really far away. Like now we're getting close to the outskirts of the bubble. See how it's all Scorpy sector and hip and all these different things out here is because now we're getting away from the bubble. So there will be shorter distances to travel once we get out there. Maybe not the bubble, maybe not out of the bubble, but we're getting away from the heavily populated solar systems.
So I am finishing up, and we'll be back in probably about, oh, let's see here. Well, I guess Fluffy won't be able to play unless we do it really soon. I'll check in with her and the rest of the gang and see about whether or not we can play Bridge Crew before 9 PST. I should be back in a little bit here. I'm gonna go. You have a great night.
Yeah.
Enjoy my viewers.
Oh, okay. Well, see you later. See you later again.
And
bro.
I'll be back in a little bit here.
I'm gonna make dinner after I finish this little Road to Riches.
Sounds good.
So here we go, Manuel.
Pleasure, everyone.
The deal is that I have a higher jump range than you, so much higher, double. I have double the jump range you do, so I'm able to travel much farther. And the reason why I have a higher jump range mostly is because I visited an engineer called Felicity Farseer, and she offers frameshift drive upgrades, which gets you a much farther jump range. It allows for easier exploration or easier travel between systems, or you can jump around the galaxy like a little frog. You know, it makes it a lot easier. Anyways, yeah. So while this only took me, what, 3 jumps, it's gonna take you 6 jumps. So instead of following me next time you do this, I suggest you actually maybe go a little ways away from where we finish and try and replot a new Road to Riches. It's kind of hard to fool around with and figure out, but eventually you'll get a good route. There's also, some people have already made pre-made Road to Riches routes. You can also find those. Let's see if I can find one right now while I'm waiting for you to catch up. Let's go over here to the browser. Road to Riches routes. See how many things there are to find on the internet for Road to Riches, though? There's... Oh, I guess I could have put Elite Dangerous in here too, but it doesn't really matter. I've never used alphaorbital.com, but it's probably good too. Let's see what Reddit has to offer. Oh my god, this guy made a huge route. So yeah, you can find stuff like this. Total planets 8,686. How much does it pay? Does he say how much it pays? Oh my god, this is a lot. Oh, it doesn't say how much it pays. It's probably in the billions. I'm guessing this is probably a billion credits or close to it. Does it say in this post? Oh, and there's a explanation of it right here on how to do it. So I'll put this in the chat here if you want to use that. Feel free. So the system we're in right now wants me to scan planet 6, 7, and 8. So we go in here and we start counting planets. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Put my little target on that. Start flying towards it. Alright, I'm going to try and play some music. Before I do that, I'm going to mute my audio because sometimes this stuff gets really loud. So, just a sec here. There we go. Alright, starting to scan. Cool thing about Road to Riches is that sometimes it'll actually give you planets that are right next to each other. Like this one, I bet, is number 7. Right here. Quick scan of that guy. Also, you should remind yourself that, like, I'm totally outfitted for this right now. Like, this is my exploration ship. And so it's all kitted out. It's ready to go. Yep, there was 6 and 7 right there. So now I just need to go to number 8. Welcome all the new streamers. Thanks for joining. Or new viewers. Taking you away from Star Citizen and into the land of Elite Dangerous. Feel free to follow me on YouTube or Twitch. It's the same username for both, unwillingful. Don't think Gandora did a raid because I didn't get a notification for it, so he must have just stopped streaming and started streaming mine. So alright, that's 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to save you looking over at my browser for the next one. I'm just going to copy it, put it in here. Ah, see, that's better. That one's 27 light years. You could probably jump from here to there, no problem. And it's because we're getting away from all the populated systems. So these are unexplored, or quote unquote unexplored sections of space. So I think your ship will actually do this 27.8 light year jump. So it's less work for you, jumping from system to system just to get a couple thousand or a couple 100,000 credits.
Ready to launch.
3, 2. Oh man, I think I forgot to turn in my. Yep, I forgot to turn in my bounties. Oh, bummer.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, so I honked the system. I already honked it, I think. Oh, nope, I didn't honk it yet. 26 new objects. I think this time I'm in. Oh, one more thing, too. Like I'm experiencing this right now. If you lose your place, just start checking them off the list like that. It helps you keep track of what you're supposed to go to. Like, I'm supposed to go to number 8. So, oh my god, look at all those suns. Must be a hot solar system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be sun number A, B, and so forth. Sometimes they're A and sometimes they're AB if they're like in the same orbital pattern. I don't know exactly how that works yet. I just know that I need to go to the 8th planet on this sun. I think. Yep. I need to go to A8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's an interesting looking planet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going just to this one right here. So this exploration stuff isn't quite combat, but it makes good money for new players. It's one of the most suggested methods for new players to earn enough money to get into that fancy fertilance or whatever they want to get into quickly. If you look in the description of this video, I've posted links to a few interesting places to go. If you're gonna get into this game and try and use engineers, I've listed links to the Jameson Memorial or the Jameson Crash site, the Bug Killer Anaconda, and Dav's Hope. So at the Bug Killer Anaconda, you can get raw materials, but not just any raw materials. These are grade 5 raw materials, which are, or grade 4, sorry. Grade 4 raw materials, and those are really good to trade. So you can take your grade 4 raw materials and trade them down for other materials, and potentially you just fill up your raw materials by going to the Bug Killer Crash site and farming the cargo racks there. But on top of that, you can also scan the data points at the Bug Killer to gather scan data, which is also used for engineering, raw materials and scan data. Yeah, There's a lot of good information down there. Dav's Hope is actually kind of fun. You land on a planet with an SRV, and you gotta scan the data point, and there's a data point there, and that will get it on your map, basically. And then all around Dav's Hope, or all around the outer edge of it, it's like an abandoned mine. All around the outer edge of it are a bunch of engineering materials, manufactured engineering materials. So what you do is take your little SRV and you drive around cargo scooping all the manufactured materials up. Once you can make a full loop, you log out, you log back in, and everything spawns again. So this is an intended part of the game. It's not an exploit. It reloads everything. So because it's a new game, it's a fresh game that you started. So very, very useful for gathering engineering materials that you might not have. I did it for this guy, and I don't know, I'm sitting pretty well on manufactured materials already. So it's useful. You can also gather engineering materials from space combat, fighting pirates, doing combat zones. Combat zones are a lot more dangerous, though. I wouldn't go there without an engineered ship. Thanks for the follow, Osh. How you doing today? Catch any new viewers up. I am doing Road to Riches, a little tutorial on it for my friend Mars Manuel here, and he's watching me on YouTube right now. Just thought I'd give him a little help. He's a new player on Xbox, and I can understand playing this game with an Xbox controller has got to be difficult. And then on top of that, this game is so immense that there's so many different things to do in it that it can seem overwhelming at times to earn credits. So I'm giving them a little walkthrough on what new players can do to make money. So right now I'm in Hydra Sector DL-Y D95. I need to go to planet number 2 and number 3 in this solar system. I've already honked the system. I've got all the lists of planets. They're all unexplored, which is good. Means I haven't been here before. I selected that one. 582 light seconds away. Once I'm done, I'll go to a station and you guys can see how many credits I've made. I'm gonna be 3 million credits richer. This is kind of a slow-paced run. This Road to Riches I'm doing right now. It seems like I messed up something in the Road to Riches settings, and it's making the jumps a lot farther than I put in. So maybe I shouldn't have screwed with that radius thing. Or maybe I should have followed the instructions and made the radius 100 and not put a destination in, because right now I'm heading back to a place where I go to get combat rank really easy. It's slow as heck, but it's really easy combat rank. So oh, hello, Truth Warrior.
I'm not a warrior anymore.
You're not a warrior anymore. What happened?
No. I'm just truth. I gotta shed my old ways.
Oh snap! Are you shedding the Orbis ways? Are you no longer an Orbis player?
Well, that's where was count is gone. Dead and gone.
I
Something
see. So should we start calling you Mr. Fly?
Oh, that's Drago's name.
You should ask for a rename, or have Drago ask for a rename for you.
That'd be interesting, but I don't want to pay him back for that account then. This is just supposed to be a temporary thing, but
Oh, really?
yeah. I'm thinking I was gonna wait until it goes on sale, but
Yeah. Well, it looks like Manuel has left, I think.
who's that?
Oh, it was one of my YouTube viewers. One of my first YouTube viewers, actually. I just set up the YouTube account a couple days ago.
Nice.
I'm expecting it to do better than Twitch because Twitch has all these weird things going on with it. When I go to replay one of my videos, it will literally buffer every couple of seconds. It's so annoying. So when I go to play it on
You can choose the
YouTube-
low latency streaming.
Yeah, well, in YouTube I can as well.
Okay.
It's not the latency. These are like replays. I'm playing old videos that I've already recorded, so I don't understand why it takes so long to buffer. YouTube, on the other hand, I've never had trouble with it. So, all right. So, done with that planet. That was the second one I had to do in this system. I'm gonna check it off the list. Oh, and it looks like I'm heading to my destination now, so check those off. Go in here. Osh, fine, just browsing around. It was my birthday the other day and I had a few bits as a present. Such as HCS, Eden, Voice Pack, and X55 Rhino. Wow, very nice, congratulations. I have the X56. But the X55 I heard has the metal throttle, which is better. So I'm firstly looking for info about getting the HCS profile set up. Okay. I've got VA in and have the voice trained. Oh, voice attack. You have voice attack in and have voice trained, but I would have treading tenderly because I've heard of a few nightmare stories about getting them set up. Yes, I've heard that you have to almost be a full programmer just to get voice attack to work. There are a lot of profiles out there already for voice attack. You could quite possibly just search Google for a pre-configured profile. I don't know if you've heard of it, but there's also some macro softwares out there. There's one called Auto Hotkey for Windows.
Good program.
And it's not just for video games. You can do it for work or whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I use it for work.
Actually, I wrote a PowerShell script that makes my mouse jiggle. So it doesn't... Because on Skype, if you're inactive, it makes you... It makes you look inactive. It like actually turns on this little status that says inactive. So whenever I'm not moving my mouse, I will totally turn on my mouse jiggle script. But you could probably macro that too. You could probably just have a auto hotkey macro.
You could just have that running all the time and just go a couple pixels. You wouldn't even notice it.
So I just finished this Road to Riches here. I'm flying to my destination. This is the last stop on the trip. Let's see how accurate this Road to Riches was. What's a HCS Eden? Oh, Eden. Oh, okay, that's the voice pack. Oh, wow, cool. I got a buddy. I just recently made friends with this guy on Twitch. What is his name? Lavang Fan. LAVANGFAN. He uses that Eden voice pack. I have not tried HCS, so it'd be interesting to see how you fare with it. Do you play Elite Dangerous? Osh. Tactical flyby. Here we go. Huh, I guess I should put that in my panels, but I have an X56. I didn't even think about that until just now. That's definitely something to put in there. Eventually I'm going to get a camera too, but nobody wants to see my ugly mug anyways. So... Elite Dangerous is definitely a fun game to play with a HOTAS. But a lot of the best players in the game will say, I just used mouse and keyboard.
Attention, Commander. You need to reduce your speed.
So what game are you playing, Truth?
Ship is on the ground. Engaging docking restraints. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Oh, I get it. He took off. He went to another channel. So he did not bother me. Alright. So, anybody who's still watching, I just went and did like, I don't know, 7 systems. I just went and honked about 7 systems. It took a little while to get all the scan data, but now I have not exactly as much as Road to Riches said I would have, but close. 3 million. I must have missed a scan target or something. 1. I must have missed 1 or 2. Friendly. Alright, I'm friendly with the Delta Squadron. Anyways. Why is this ship wanted in another jurisdiction? Oh, because I killed that one guy. Alright. I don't have any fines, I just have a bounty. What? Come on. Do I have interstellar factors here? Alright, we're making a little trip over to an interstellar factors. Oh, this would be a good thing to show everyone. Alright, anybody who's still watching, this is how you find an interstellar factors. Go down here to security. So I have all of these unchecked. I'm only checking low. Hey Gandora, welcome back.
Yeah, we'll be in the Lay Back and Chill gaming channel. We're gonna do Bridge Crew.
Cool.
But if you do finish out, feel free to raid over to my channel. I'll be doing Bridge Crew there.
Yeah.
That way I can raid back to you when you come back online tonight.
Are you did you raid over to me? Cause I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I sent 4 to you.
I didn't even get a notification for the raid.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, anyways, just wanted to let you know. I figured it'd be less interruptive to have you be able to explain stuff to your guys, and then
Yeah.
that way I'm with Truth and Rev, and we'll have Benson, so we'll be shouting orders at each other.
Cool.
Alright, cool man. Hope your stream's going good.
Yep. Alright, so I have basically turned on find interstellar factors. There's a system here called LTT 5053 that keeps disappearing. Okay, so that's one option. I also have this option over here. I think I want to I can't believe that ship is wanted. All because I killed one measly enemy. He was an enemy of the person I'm pledged to. So, I kind of want to see if I have any bounties. I don't think I do. I'm going to jump over to this place real quick and find out.
Detachment complete. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Ooh, scraped the top of my ship there. Is it gonna mass lock me? Ah, I knew it was gonna. Oh man.
You have left the no-fire zone. Have a safe journey.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping complete.
Why are they always small landing pads? Alright. Frost Depot. Alright, so who wants to go watch some Star Trek Bridge Crew? Anybody, anybody? It's about time for me to end the stream. I still gotta go eat some dinner, do some chores around the house real quick before the weekend's over. But before I do, I'm thinking about sending y'all over to watch my super friend Gandora Olap as he commands a starship.
Docking request granted.
Coming in too hot. Oh, I didn't even check. I probably could have just looked on this map to see if this place had an interstellar factors.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
But I bet it does. Oh, look at that. Interstellar factors. Meh. I did not have a bounty on me. It was only on my ship. And I wonder why. Anywho, to anybody who's still watching the stream, thank you for watching today. If you appreciate the information I gave you, feel free to give me a subscribe or like or follow on Twitch. And we're gonna go ahead and head on over to Gandora's little sandbox and watch him as he plays in the world of Star Trek. Thanks again, everybody, for watching.